About a minute and a half to post time now. 15 to 8 Kimberlite Candy, 100 to 30 de Vous et Moi, 4 to 1 for Newtown Lad, 7 to 1 Alto de Mott, 15 to 2 for Central Flame, and 10 to 1 Presented. Now post time. Flags are raised. And they're off for the in-play betting at 188bet handicap steeplechase. Just shy of 3 miles as they start to turn towards their first fence in the back straight. 3 of them want to be right up there. Newtown Lad just pressing on ahead of Alto de Mott. And down to the inside, Kimberlite Candy with them is Presented. And they're going a pretty decent pace given the conditions. De Vous et Moi is next in 5th and dropped out at the back. Central Flame as they come down to their first of their obstacles. Alto de Mott together with Newtown Lad over jump number 1. Kimberlite Candy lands in 3rd. And then Presented in the black and white check from De Vous et Moi in the red and white at the open ditch now, fence number 2. Central Flame, the back marker, a good 8 lengths behind the second to last horse as they make their way towards the 3rd. Alto de Mott has now got itself to the lead by a length over Newtown Lad, crossing over to 3rd all safely. De Vous et Moi placed in 3rd, about 3 lengths away to Kimberlite Candy, and then to his outside Presented, and then Central Flame under Catherine Wharton, last of the 6-strong field. Here's Alto de Mott for Hogarth Racing and the Blinkers' first time last year's winner. He lands with a small lead there from Newtown Lad. Between them is De Vous et Moi, the top weight under Danny Kirk. 3 lengths then back to Kimberlite Candy. Here's a length then on Presented, and about 7 or 8 lengths then back to Central Flame at their next plain fence before they start the turn back towards home the first time. Running back towards home then, Newtown Lad to the outside of Alto de Mott. De Vous et Moi prominent between them. 5 lengths away to Kimberlite Candy as they start the journey in. Then Presented at the back of the field, Central Flame. The 4 fences up the home run. Coming down towards the first of them, an open ditch. It is Newtown Lad who shows ahead. Under Tom Scudamore from De Vous et Moi over in 2nd. Landing in 3rd, Alto de Mott, who left for a small part of the journey down the back straight. Kimberlite Candy has been shaken along approaching the next one. And then Presented 2 lengths behind him from Central Flame. Quite well spaced out as they get over this next one. Must be a good 10 to 12 lengths at least between the leader and last as they work up towards another plain fence. Jump number 8. Newtown Lad, De Vous et Moi, little in it. 4 lengths in front of Alto de Mott, who lands in 3rd. Then Kimberlite Candy, followed by Presented and Central Flame. This will be the final fence next time around. De Vous et Moi to the inside of Newtown Lad. And matching strides with just over a lap to go. 5 lengths in advance of Alto de Mott, who runs in 3rd. And further 3 lengths away to Kimberlite Candy, who's won here over hurdles in the past and a Market Raisin Boxing Day winner over fences a couple of runs ago. Central Flame has now got by Presented. He's dropped back to be last of the 6. They make the journey out into the country again and run towards their next fence, which will be jump number 10 of the 19. Not much in it between Newtown Lad, the orange and black, de Vous and Moi. He's trying to make it 3 out of 4 here at Newcastle for the inside there in the red and white. 4 or 5 lengths bent back to Alto de Mott, followed by Kimberlite Candy for the 4 lengths away to Central Flame. And then Presented has been nudged along at the rear of the field going down the side of the track. De Vous and Moi and Newtown Lad pressing on towards jump number 10. From Alto de Mott in third, then Kimberlite Candy in fourth again. Just being encouraged along as they jumped over to 10th and driven on the landing side there. A mistake at the back from the back marker Presented as they run towards the corner that took them through their starting point. Presented now being ridden along quite firmly by Ross Chapman and must be nearly the best part of 20 lengths behind the leader. Kimberlite Candy also been scrubbed along, certainly not travelling the best under Alan Johns as they run into the back straight again. Little in it between de Vous et Moi and Newtown Lad up top. 4 lengths away, Alto de Mott, last year's winner in third. Then Kimberlite Candy ahead of Central Flame. He's yet to really get involved. Presented last off the field as they work over that one. Fence 11. A little bit of a slow jump there from Kimberlite Candy. He's ridden now. Ridden for a bit more here, Kimberlite Candy by Alan Johns. Approaching the 12th. Newtown Lad from de Vous and Moi. The pace-setting pair travelling kindly. They're away from Alto de Mott, who's running back in third. At another plain fence now, Newtown Lad out jumping de Vous et Moi. Alto de Mott back in third. Then Kimberlite Candy, followed by Presented. And then Central Flame, who for the first time has come under pressure from Catherine Wharton as they continue the run over on the back straight. Newtown Lad leading from de Vous et Moi. He still holds every chance at this point. At this next one now, de Vous et Moi tightened up going into it a little. Newtown Lad a bit better there jumping wise. He landed to a near 2-length lead, but de Vous et Moi quickly looking to get back on terms. In third, Alto de Mott. Kimberlite Candy trying to respond to urgings at the final fence over on the back straight. Alto de Mott made a mistake. Presented made a mistake as Newtown Lad still led there by about a half a length. Newtown Lad from de Vous et Moi in second. Now Danny Cook is pushing along for the first time. Alto de Mott back in third. Then Kimberlite Candy and Central Flame and then Presented. So they got 4 to take. And the in-play betting at 188bet handicap steeplechase. And it's Newtown Lad in the black and orange and Tom Scudamore who lead on the turn in from de Vous et Moi, who's certainly sticking to the task. 4 out the final open ditch. A length and a half between the leader and second. Central Flame is staying on all the time back in third. Then Alto de Mott beaten in fourth from Kimberlite Candy, who haven't been travelling well for quite some time in the journey. This will be 3 out. Newtown Lad with the lead. De Vous et Moi is sticking on determinedly. Central Flame is staying on back in third. They've got 2 more to take. And it's Newtown Lad under Tom Scudamore. De Vous et Moi, Danny Cook near side. Over the second from the end, taking a bit of a chance at it there. De Vous et Moi. Newtown Lad will lead on this run down towards the final fence. De Vous et Moi is still there in there, pitching to the outside. At the last now, Newtown Lad galvanised for a big one. He came up well, but so too did De Vous et Moi. And De Vous et Moi now's got his head in front from Newtown Lad up the running. And it's De Vous et Moi off top weight under Danny Cook. This horse makes it 3 wins from 4 starts at the track. De Vous et Moi has seen off Newtown Lad. They were clear. Central Flame in third. Then Kimberlite Candy, Alto de Mott and Presented.
First number 1, De Vous et Moi. Second number 3. Third number 4. And fourth number 2. The result of the in-play betting at 188bet handicap steeplechase. First number 1, De Vous et Moi. Second number 3, Newtown Lad. Third number 4, Central Flame. And fourth number 2, Kimberlite Candy. The distance is 1 length and 9 lengths. 1 length and 9 lengths.
The starting price is first number 1, De Vous et Moi at 100 to 30. Second number 3, Newtown Lad at 4 to 1. The total returns win number 1, £3.30. The places, Number 1, £1.60, and number 3, £2. The total exacta, 1 and 3 in the correct order, £18.10.